Good afternoon and welcome to Oil Drip Chats. My name's Julie Johnston and I'll be joined here shortly with my friend Linda Pickenpaw. And today we've got a tip for you if you are planning a holiday event or party or anything that brings together family and friends in your home or in a different venue. We feel like we have an advantage over other people who don't use oils, and so we're going to share that with you today. Hopefully you're getting closer to Christmas and your to-do list is dwindling. You're almost there. That's our hope for you, is that you have a stress-free holiday as you begin to check off that list and get prepared to celebrate. So we're staying tuned as we're waiting for Linda to jump on here. It is almost the 15th of the month. Today's the 14th, so we've got one day left before you can, I guess the deadline is the 15th, to get your loyalty reward order in and get this month the free, oh, now I'm going to forget if it's the Douglas fir that's free this month or if it's the balsam fir. I think it's the balsam fir. Let me check real quick. I'm looking online here. Pretty sure it's the balsam fir, but that one or the other one, either one of those oils are pretty amazing tree oils. So if you're somebody who likes to diffuse the tree oils this time of year, both of those are great. I don't know why I forgot which one it is, but I'm thinking it's 10% off of the Douglas fir. Let me check real quick. Okay. So the 15th is a cutoff. So you have to place an order of 125 PV product volume in order to get what we call our product of the month. And if you do that, let's see, if I go back and up and look at my products, I'll be able to tell you. The other promo this month is that if you place an order of 200 PV, you also get a free frankincense. So our tip is to make sure you get your loyalty reward order in by the 15th to get both of those oils for free. Yes, it's the balsam fir. That's the product of the month. That's the free one. And the Douglas fir is the one that is 10% off this month. So if you don't have those oils in your natural supply of oils, then you might want to add those on or make sure you qualify and get it for free. A lot of you have already placed your order because you were so excited about the Christmas products and the other free things. So I'm wondering where Linda might be. I'm not seeing her here. Hopefully she knows to get on Facebook and not, she'll get on here. Okay, so planning your holiday event. We've got lots of things we've got to do if you're planning a holiday event. So let's just pretend your holiday event is going to be held in your home. So you've got to probably plan your menu, thinking about all the people that are coming and any specific food allergies they might have, or certain foods people may not just like. You have to really create a meal so that you can make everybody happy. There's something there for everyone. And then your home. You want to make sure your home is, decorated, ready for Christmas, so it's very festive when they get in there. And Linda says she's waiting, but I don't see the button on Facebook to bring her in. Maybe it's just being very slow. I don't know. Okay, so back to my list. Your decorations. You have to decorate the house so it feels like the holidays, and make everybody when they come in feel like they are excited to be part of this event, that it's warm and cozy. I see Linda. Hold on, guys. I'm getting her Gotta help me with this list to put a party together. There she is.
Yeah, I think there's always a bit of a delay, so
I know.
I don't know. And I cannot hear. So what have you told them so far?
So I told them that we're going to pretend that we are hosting a party in our house for Christmas. And there are certain things on our list that we have to do to get our home ready. First was figure out our menu based on people's likes, dislikes, their allergies they might have to certain foods. So we have to get that ready and have that perfect. And then we have to decorate our house. So that's very festive, and they come in and they feel very welcome, and they just get into that right mood. So anybody can do that, but only oil users can diffuse the right oils to really set the mood, right?
Right.
Yes, so we have a great advantage when it comes to being an oil user and throwing parties.
We do. It just reminded me of a mutual friend we know who has done my blinds, and every time he comes in, he'll say, "What's cooking?" So he knows the oils are on, and so it's only, yes, come into an oil user's home.
Yep, exactly. So when we have these big events, maybe they're just family. This is just family we're having over for the holidays. And there may be some sort of anxiety or stress that may come. Certain individuals, might come and already have some sort of maybe baggage or something that they might be bringing to the event that may come out, or they may be able to just let it go and come and have a great time. We're not sure how they're going to be. And it might even be ourselves. We might even be carrying something that we're so afraid we might just say the wrong thing and set everybody off, right?
Yeah.
So not only do we use our oils for the right ambiance, but also to make sure everybody is feeling grounded and safe and calm, but also uplifted and just very joyful to be there with their family.
Definitely.
Yes. So I know that I think anybody who's ever gotten any of our Christmas blends, they smell so good, the holiday joy and the holiday peace. Mm-hmm. And in those, you'll find the Douglas fir, which is kind of what we're talking about today. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's one of those oils that promotes that feeling of grounding. It's one of those tree oils that just kind of pulls you in and just kind of makes you feel stable and I think calm.
I know you have to think that most trees, their roots go deep. You may see some along the surface, but I have been amazed because we have had pine trees in our yard for years, and when there's a storm or something, it may lose its pine cones, but it's the other trees that lose their branches, and it just seems like the pine tree is rooted deep and very sturdy.
Yes.
So.
I heard something else too that was kind of neat. So in a storm, maybe it's close to fall, getting closer to the winter season, we'll have those rainstorms with the wind, and all of the leaves will blow off the trees, but not off the pine trees, right?
Right.
So they said that the pine trees are meant kind of like your friends and family. They stick together. They never disassemble and leave the tree. They're always there forever. So I thought, that was kind of neat too to hear about those trees.
Yeah.
Yes. So what is your favorite aroma when you are planning an event or having your family over?
Well, here at Christmas time, I do love the holiday joy and the holiday
Mhm.
peace. And right now upstairs, I'm actually, I have Northern Escape going. Um,
Okay.
so that those are types of things. Um, there are times where maybe I might actually do adaptive so that all of us can
Oh,
relax,
yeah.
so that all of us can enjoy the time together. It's just that type of thing. So because I can't ask everyone to take an adaptive an adaptive soft gel, but I can with that smell and that aroma on myself and having it going in the rooms. Um, I do love wild orange and peppermint and frankincense. Those two.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, and I agree with the holiday joy. That's one of my favorite ones. But if I run out, then I might come up with my own
Yeah.
combination where I might
Hmm.
use like the Douglas fir and some cinnamon and
Maybe
maybe one of our
maybe vanilla.
yes, vanilla
Yes.
for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, if you run out, you can still make your own
Yeah.
Christmas
Mhm.
blend.
Yeah.
So
So,
experiment with that a little bit. I I
right.
I think one other tip we might want to just share with everybody too is I I swear there's just so much crud going around right now, colds and flus. I went to
Hmm.
this store the other day and walked past the pharmacy. I could not believe how long that line was. I was like, I've never seen that before.
And if you look on the shelves, um,
It's
there's nothing
empty.
there.
I
Yeah,
know.
empty.
Yes.
Um, my
Yeah.
daughter had sick littles, and I don't know what she needed. I don't know. But anyway, she sent a picture of the shelves at one of the pharmacies and was like, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So,
Yeah, I know.
but yeah.
It's very crazy. So we've had it and then it'll go away and then it'll come back. So it's been really hard to keep my kids healthy because I feel like, oh, they're good. They're back to school. And then they're like, I can't go today.
Hmm.
So I think one of the things we need to remember this time of year too, so that we can have that joyful holiday,
Hmm.
take your on guard every day, even if it's a beadlet.
Hmm.
Take it every day, set it out on the counter. And I just learned something, Linda, and I think you're going to love this. So, like Papa Beadlet, like my kids will swallow them because they're small and they
Hmm.
just don't like the taste of it. They'll swallow them. But, and then sometimes people will put the beadlets in them and let them explode on their tongue. You should put it under your tongue. It should explode under your tongue because if you ever looked under your tongue and you have those
Hmm.
big veins you can see, when
Yep.
it when you get the oil under your tongue there, it's immediately absorbed into your blood system and can get to your cells very quickly. It doesn't have to travel through your whole body, make its way through your liver and your stomach and everything, and then get into your blood system. You can immediately absorb it extremely quickly if you go under the tongue. So
That's a great idea.
yeah,
That's a great idea.
yeah, that and the bottoms of your feet too again,
Hmm.
because it's where all you have all those nerve endings. You have all of your pressure points
Hmm.
too. So getting those oils on the bottoms of your feet too, just rubbing the whole thing. Maybe you don't know where the pressure point is, but just kind of rub that on guard all over your whole foot, and then you can put your socks on, and as you walk around, that pressure point will be, you know,
Hmm.
activated and that oil will be going where it
Hmm.
needs to go.
Right.
Your body will know where you need it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
And our talk is about actually Douglas fir.
mm-hmm.
And when I was reading and discovering some things, one of the things it says that it can provide relief from cold symptoms. And I was like, oh, you know, and so one of the suggestions I found was that if you put like a couple of drops or a few drops of Douglas fir and eucalyptus, and then diffuse it, that it is good. So just never thought about it, because I can tell you that this little bottle of Douglas fir, which, you know, it's still 10% off, I believe, this month till the end, is one that I don't always grab. But, you know, there are things I've thought, you know, I do a lot of breathe, but I do like eucalyptus. And so I thought, that's another alternative, because sometimes you get used to one and you just like to switch, or maybe you need a new way to do it. So eucalyptus and Douglas fir together is a suggestion to help with those cold symptoms.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, we've been using our diffusers a lot in our bedrooms at night. So that's a good tip.
Yeah. I guess the only thing that well, not the only thing, but one thing that I learned about Douglas fir that I really didn't realize is it's one of the firs that you do not take internally.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can use it topically and you can use it aromatically, but it's not one that you take inside of you. So so that's just something to realize, you know.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I thought most of them you could, but so.
Yeah. So. Well, that's good, because it seems like whatever's going around right now has a lot of respiratory in it. And I know in our house it came with I got the earache, my daughter got the pink eye, and we're not the only isolated people that are getting those. So whatever this is going around, those are common things that go along with this cold. So yeah, I'd say stay up on it as much as you can. Yeah.
So so a lot of fun stuff finding out about this Douglas fir. And you know, you were saying that you diffuse it a lot at night, and it's one where, you know, for calmness, you and I have thought here at the holidays, and we've talked about holiday joy and holiday peace, and Douglas fir is also one that creates calmness. So at night, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know, to diffuse. So the other thing that I learned is, and so I was looking, it's good for skincare. Like you could put it with a lotion or hand lotion on your skin, and it's like and so I was looking, because I was looking, I wonder if this is in our any of our face products, because I thought one thing I saw where it can actually lighten skin spots. And so I thought that was interesting. So I got out my well, somehow it just I got out my brightening gel, but it was not in the brightening gel.
Okay.
No. So I was just curious, because I thought, so I always sort of like this opportunity when you and I are exploring a new product or a new idea, because it's like, I just learned so much more. and you know, and it's like light bulbs go on. And so hopefully the people we're sharing with are saying, I didn't know that either. And so you've got some new ideas to go forth with.
Exactly. All right. Well, everybody, hopefully you stay healthy and you enjoy your gatherings this holiday season. Yep. So we wish you all a Merry Christmas, and we'll be back to talk to you again soon.